Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of February, or from the time you view this video, whenever you fall on this video. If you were drawn to this video, there is most likely a message here for you. Now, if this doesn't sound like your story at all, check your other placements. If you don't find your messages there, then check back with me in the following week, because I usually put out, I typically put out a couple of messages per sign per week. Okay, so, and if you want to know when my new videos are coming out, simply hit that subscribe button beneath this video. Let us begin. We begin at the central issue with the bees, card of rebellion, and the praying mantis. So the bees, we'll begin there. That is working together, or being able to work together towards a common goal. It could also be words that sting, or there are things about someone that is just irritating you, and it has to do with working together. Okay, so maybe you're unable to work together. Maybe you're unable to voice something or feel that you can't. Okay, and so you're having to be very careful. You could be rebelling against something that somebody wants you to do with the bees. So you've withdrawn here because this is a card of rebellion, putting up barriers, or they've put up a barrier, resistance to an established order. So you're not in agreement with what this person wants to do, or the way that they want to do it. Whatever this is, it's something that probably goes against your beliefs. We have Hierophant above you. Or that you don't feel is right, or you just don't want to do it. So with the praying mantis, maybe you feel this person's trying to manipulate you in some way, and you're not going to put up with it. So you just threw up that barrier. The praying mantis pays attention to to all the tiny little details. Okay, it's diligent attention to its surroundings. You could be taking a deeper look at this situation. There's a very intense passion here. You know, most likely it's through irritation or anger, with going by the cards that are up here above it. And this next card, which is the Ten of Cups in the reverse, which speaks to anger, unhappiness, irritation again. Something is irritating you, and it's making this situation really intense. And it could be that you, excuse me, you or someone is unwilling to work through the issues. They're not being cooperative at all. So, and you know, it wouldn't be the first time. It could be that this is a pattern or a habit. There's been several times. So you withdrew. Maybe you want to give up. Maybe you want to put an end to this because it's just driving you crazy. You're upset. You're angry. You could be bitter. You could be resentful, or a growing resentfulness to this person. You're keeping all of these things inside. You're reflecting, you're thinking, you're taking a deeper look, but all of these thoughts are crossing your mind, and you're confused about what to do. Here we have you withdrawn, again in the snail, and the snail can indicate a very fragile situation. This could be a work situation. This could be a love situation. And so you're watching closely, withdrawn. You have to be careful, praying mantis. Why? Because it's the situation is fragile with the snail. And so you're watching, trying to shed light on this situation and what to do and what decision to take, because you want to do the right thing with the card of Justice here. So you're holding back. 1 minute, please. Be right back. Sorry about that. I had to pick up my little dog. So, yeah, so you're holding back. The situation's fragile. You're watching. You guys got different views or different opinions about this, or you believe you strongly or have a very strong point of view about this, or a strong opinion, or they do. Somebody is unwilling to bend here. Emotions. You're trying to figure this out, or trying to figure this person out. You're missing a piece. There's something you're not seeing about this situation. Now, it could have something to do with emotion. The 9 of Rods in the reverse. Okay, so this is, it could be that somebody's carrying a chip on their shoulder, a grudge that needs to be released in order for this to work itself out. There could be bad feelings. Somebody's upset because things are just not going the way that they would like. Okay? They're in preparation. It's possible that somebody is thinking to take a risk on something. Okay, but in the future here, somebody's going to take a risk on something. Or they are thinking of it. They are in preparation for it with this card. Yeah, see, they're thinking about it. But they're afraid. Okay, so they're afraid if they take this risk, if they bend or give in, that it will lead to disappointment and heartbreak. They kind of feel like maybe they are the victim in all of this. Okay, so what we have up here is the Wyvern. And the Wyvern is the keeper of secrets, the granter of second chances. It can also represent conflict or feelings of guilt, or that it could be saying that now is the time to forgive any past transgressions. Now, and then we have this Talisman, which is about success, okay, and the King and the Seer. There is going to be in the future, okay, a discussion, a meeting, a reunion. You're going to be talking with this person. It is a challenge that you must face using wisdom. Okay, I feel like it can be successful if somebody releases the chip on their shoulder. I think that's what's blocking this. Somebody's got bad feelings. You're going to have the answer to your question soon. It's connected to the reunion, to the meeting, to the discussion. And this is about giving something another chance. Somebody felt that it wasn't equal, that there was deception, and this is why they rebelled. That somebody was putting more effort than the other, or giving more to it than the other. Now, your final card here is the Power of Purpose. Okay? So, there comes a time when you realize that you're destined for something that is yours and yours alone. The catalyst might be an experience with a special person, a path you choose, or something you feel called to do. You'll discover it's not necessarily what you thought it would be and has nothing to do with what everyone else wants or seems to want. An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true. You feel a sense of power arising from a true sense of self, accompanied by a need for action, a commitment to explore something, or a purposeful choice. Right now, you are invited to step into a new, empowered sense of authentic purpose, bolstered by a healthy dose of self-esteem. You're called to release your old conditioning. Here we have that in the Hierophant. Old conditioning, old beliefs. There's no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please others, which can sometimes take you in a direction you don't want to go anyway. The discipline and will to evolve are yours by nature. So this process doesn't have to be a struggle. You cannot fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and your purpose will find you. It's that easy, Spirit says. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.